Hey, welcome back to the lunch table. We're still playing Disgaea 5. We just beat this second level. This Logan guy, who's like he's an overlord of wrestling. He's mad at you.
Yeah, because he beat his ass.
Yeah. He essentially got one-shotted.
Shall exact my revenge against you someday, dude. You better believe it,
Brother. I'm not sure what he's trying to be. I don't know what the... He's like an amalgamation of Wolverine and Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
Hulk Logan.
Whatever happened to his penis case?
His penis case?
Yeah. Did you hear about this sex tape thing?
Oh my god, dude. That
happened?
destroyed Gawker.
Yeah, I heard something about that.
Like that...
There's a lawsuit and now Gawker's gone?
That was... Oh yeah, Gawker's completely
Oh,
gone.
good.
That was fucking hilarious. Yeah, he sued Gawker because, what was it? Oh, it was like a few weeks after, or a few months after the fappening happened on Reddit.
Yeah.
Where all the actresses, ladies, nudies got leaked to the internet. And Gawker was like, "Oh, that is terrible. You people should be ashamed of yourselves for wanting to look at famous boobies." And then a few months after that, someone leaked to Gawker the Hulk Hogan sex tape, and they were like, "Haha! Look at Hulk Hogan's penis! Everybody laugh!" And
Was it a rather large penis or a rather small?
Oh, I
penis?
don't even remember.
average.
I mean, it's probably...
Should I Google it?
Yeah, maybe you can try.
It's probably illegal, right?
No, I mean maybe.
Maybe.
You know, but Hulk Hogan was suing Gawker because he asked... Oh, that's right. He asked Gawker to take down the story about his sex tape and the link to his sex tape. And Gawker came out with an article saying, like, Hulk Hogan doesn't want us to have an article about his wing wang on our site anymore, but we're gonna keep it up. And then he got sued. Gawker got sued.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's like, what a shitty thing to do. It's like you feign outrage about all these women getting their pictures leaked to the internet, but then when like a man gets his thing leaked to the internet, you're like, no, fuck that man. Like, fucking, how shitty do you have to be?
Yep. Can't find his actual penis.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of pictures of him in court with his hilarious headband on, which I remember hearing.
It was like a black headband.
It was like a special privilege that he got to wear it in court. I'm gonna say he probably has an average sized penis, like most people.
Probably.
That's fine.
I'm getting like a bunch of quests.
Wasn't the scandal that like it wasn't his wife, it was some like friend or something?
I don't remember what the scandal was exactly.
It was like he was having an affair. And
he was already divorced at that point. I don't know. I mean, I don't remember anything really about the scandal itself. I just remember mostly about the scandal in terms of what Gawker was doing wrong. Sure. But the court, I remember when the guy who runs Gawker went to court for that whole thing.
Dude.
And I remember he got asked a question about if putting up an article with pictures of like child pornography would be too far for Gawker. And he like joked about it not being too far or something like that.
I think he hesitated, and yeah, I think I remember that. He like hesitated, and he's like, "Well, no, you just say no."
If someone asks you if you would put child pornography on your site, you just always say no.
Just say no. 101 of child pornography.
Let's fix you up.
Fix you up. No, look at you. You're all healed.
Oh,
Does
yeah.
it cost money to heal?
Yeah, it costs money.
Okay. But you have a million. So.
Yeah, you have a million. I still have yet to break the 900,000, and I spent a fucking lot of money.
Did you go to skills? Like, have you been to all these people before?
Yeah, none of these really like matter yet.
She's still preparing.
Yeah, a lot of people are still preparing. I just opened up the item world recently in my own playthrough, which is kind of neat. So like every Every item is essentially a random random dungeon. So yeah, so you talk to this lady and she's like, which item do you want to go into? And you pick an item and then it generates a dungeon. And you go through the dungeon, and as you're going through the dungeon, you're leveling up an item, leveling up that item rather.
Really cool.
So like you would go into like, oh, I want to upgrade my magic hand.
The magic hand world.
Yeah, I go into the magic hand world, and then you go through the floors of the randomly generated dungeon, and then as you're going through the floors, you're upgrading the magic hand. So you like, depending on how many floors you get through, like if you come out, it's like, oh, it's magic hand level like 12 because you went through 12 floors of the dungeon. It's a really neat system for leveling up items.
It's pretty cool.
Where would you like to go, dude?
But it doesn't open up until like the end of Act like 3 or something like that. It takes a while. It's one of the things that Ed was telling me is that like you can sink a fucking lot of hours into this game.
Even though it's Sir Void Dark Order, fighting all these pieces of crap is dulling my skills.
And I was looking online, and what's great that I found out, because someone told me online after I asked the question, was like, you can't really fuck up this game. Like, a lot of games, especially RPGs, you fuck up a character and it's like, oh, that character's just now fucked up forever.
Or if you miss an item, you can never go back.
Yeah.
And the world explodes.
Yeah, like there's none of that in this. It's
That's
like
nice.
The max level for characters in this game is 900 or 9,999.
Oh, good. And what level are you at now? Like 2?
2, maybe 3.
Oh. Yeah, it's endless. That's fun.
Essentially, yeah, it's endless. It's an endless game. It's like one of those games. I was on the subreddit for this game, and it's one of those games where people are just like, yeah, you go through the game, you go through the story mode, but after the story finishes is where the game really begins.
Like World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
It kind of feels like a mobile game in that sense, like just kill time. Just go around, toss some friends.
I would love a game like this on mobile.
It's pretty simple. It seems like it wouldn't be hard to put on a mobile CPU.
Yeah.
I've been playing balls, and I've gotten to a level now. I think I broke it because I can't seem to lose. And the whole thing is it's Breakout, like that old school arcade game with the bricks at the top, and you get a ball and launch it. But you gather more balls the higher the level. So like, oh, and in level 2 you get 2 balls, and it shoots 2 in a row, dook, dook, and then they bounce around, and it feels great when you like lock it up on top, and then it bounces a million times and break all the balls, the blocks. But I'm at level 359 now. So
Jesus,
my phone is lagging as it tries to like parse all the pathfinding of the balls.
oh my god.
And it has this nice like fast forward feature for when you're like level 100 and it's taking a while. But now like you need to use the fast forward feature to go through the first like third of my balls before they're even like launched into the maze. It's really fun. It's super addictive. But I think I'm done now. Like, if I ever end up losing this round that I'm on, I'm never gonna be able to recreate it because it was super lucky.
So you said like it's like a breakout game?
Yeah, I think that's what it was called. The game where you start at the bottom and there's like a paddle.
Yeah.
And the ball bounces up on the top and breaks bricks or
Yeah.
whatever. There's no paddle at the bottom, but where you launch, you have like the dotted line. Pepper just exploded.
Yeah. My dog
whole
freaked
house
out
shook.
and then just fucking exploded. I don't know
Wow.
what the fuck that was about.
Neat. She was really angry. At
Yeah, she
Breakout.
was.
Yeah, it launches a bunch of balls. That's all. It's fun. It's a mobile game. It's the simplest possible. It's like rectangles and a ball with some pathfinding. And it's lagging because it's such a stupid high level now. But this game could be on a phone.
Yeah, it's simple. It's pretty simple in terms of literally everything about it.
But it's fun. So I've heard. Did you punch that block to bring him down, or what was?
I don't think
the
it would
best way
really
to-
matter because I can reach him from up there, so I
you
can
just
just
shoot him.
punch him like in his shins or something.
Oh, that would hurt more. Neato.
I've been just using this pregnant lady, just like hopping on her head.
For heavy lifting.
Yeah.
Hey, pregnant bitch, can I borrow you to lift my 100-pound frame? They're only 100 pounds because they're
Yeah.
anime.
Look at him. He's 100 pounds wet.
Oh man, if I had sex with him, he would just be dust. His poor hips.
Those hips don't lie.
Yeah, I mean, we were talking about Mass Effect being ugly. None of these characters are ugly. Super unrealistic in the other way.
It's yeah. I mean,
It's anime. I like when in an anime they portray an American person and it's just like a fat slob. A stereotypical American.
yeah.
They
Nowadays.
always have, like, a cheeseburger in their hand. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
That's every American. Oh, we got the weird ending.
Yeah.
Good job.
I don't know. I think it's just random. I don't think there's any rhyme or reason to which one it picks.
Is the bonus gauge persist or is it per match?
It's per match.
You ever filled it up good?
Yeah, there's one map. So there's like 5 levels per area. So like we're in the blood patch, whatever the place is called. So there's 5 levels to this, and then the first level of the next area is where it teaches you geo blocks, which are like these.
Quick, we have to call for
They're like these elements. They basically take the squares on the map
Yeah.
and make them have certain effects. Like if you're in this square, you have plus 50% to your attack, but so does enemies. Or like, you take
pretty cool.
you take or you,
Environmental effects. or
yeah.
Neat.
And if you destroy them while they're on their little patch, it takes all of the blocks around it that are the same color and destroy them. And if you do something, it's hard to explain because it's way easier to explain if you have like the visual representation to go along with it, because essentially there are a bunch of colored blocks. If you destroy all the colored blocks, it creates like the super explosion, and then if you set off that super explosion on that level, you like instantly get to level bonus 9 or whatever.
Good. So colors.
Yeah.
Make good bonus.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is gonna teach us about abilities.
Is that like an ability?
It's like an ability that.
You've already used one with the monster, right?
Yeah.
Turn into special. Is it always the special thing, or is it different?
It's different.
What?
You can even equip
Evil
things. Yeah, like this orc has, it has the group ability, which means that whoever's around him, he increases his whatever.
Yep.
Which is, that's a good. This Killia's ability enhances his abilities every time he attacks.
Queen's temper.
Oh, that's
Oh.
sexist.
She hates men.
Yeah.
How wonderful.
So the Overlord characters in this game, they get like special abilities. And the only Overlord we have, we have 3 Overlords actually. The
Question mark.
Seraphina is the only one that's like the story version, but they get.
She's a gorgeous overlord.
Yeah, she's the gorgeous Overlord. This lady's just Overlord, and this person. Oh, she might not be a Overlord.
Let's go.
What should I do?
You should kill the pigman.
I should kill the pigman. Your early game is pretty easy when you have a person that can just kill.
What is DM? 13 DM.
I don't know.
Okay.
13 DM. It might be meters. So it's like this is
Is there
13 DM,
dungeon meters?
13 DM, 13 DM, 13 DM. And then immediately if I...
Oh, it's elevation. I
Yeah,
think.
it's elevation.
Nice.
Okay. Weird.
It's very large for... I'm sure it's important, but it seems like a very large number in the UI.
Yeah. It makes it seem like it should be way more important than I think it actually is.
5D, yeah.
Oh, shit. Well,
You didn't fuck up?
a little bit, but that lady is so overpowered that it doesn't even matter.
True. Oh, you just shoot him in the face.
Thank you.
Oh, you got better mastery.
To protect game industry.
Can you
Protect-
execute and then do more stuff in execute?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I thought execute was like at the end of your turn.
No, you can so there's there's abilities. So AoE abilities affect everybody that's within the AoE. Like it doesn't, like friendly fire is definitely a thing you have to worry about. So what you can do is if you know you're gonna use a move that will hurt, that will eventually hurt a player or a friendly player, you can move the person to do the attack, do it, and then bring the people that would have been affected into the range.
Smart timing.
Yeah.
That's cool. That makes more sense.
I'm gonna heal this lady.
Ho! The old lift and toss. Oh, she's so powerful.
I'm so happy.
You did it! You leveled up!
Oh yeah.
Wind! Oh man.
So powerful.
My servant.
This motherfucker. It's fucked.
He's gonna get right in the cooter. You're gonna get cooted. Can you shoot through a person? And do
Yeah.
like,
There are some
damage to
attacks.
both?
Yeah, the attacks that have
Piercing or whatever.
well, it's weird. I can't really. There's no way for me to tell unless like I actually have a move that does it. But there are some moves that you can shoot anywhere within a certain range, and then there are other moves that affect everywhere within a certain range. So like you get moves like sword moves that you can aim within a line, but then there are other sword moves that will affect everybody within the line.
Scary.
But I was gonna say like, ooh, if it's red, that means it doesn't affect it. But then I saw that it was red and it didn't affect it, so I was like, oh, I guess that,
There's no logic here.
yeah. Oh, so this is like a rewards program for getting healed. The more you get healed, the more things you can like collect.
Okay.
So I just collected a brawny muscle and a common orb because I got healed for 200 HP and 500 SP.
This game's fucking weird.
Yeah, it is weird.
You see more of it next time?
Yeah, we shouldn't we? I was not paying attention to time.
It's fun.
Yeah,
You get lost in it.
yeah. All right, well, we're gonna do more. We're gonna just continue on, and hopefully we should be able to see what the geo shit was in the next episode, so I can actually fucking explain how that works. So, see you later, everybody.
Bye.